I finally got a decent modern phone where I could set desktops like my late dog Zuza here and download games and stuff, and I was thinking, like, cool, I could actually download games and be all cool and have games on my phone like you see everyone playing. And I heard on Wikipedia shortly before I got this phone that there was a version of the 8-bit, which would be like the Master System or Game Gear editions of Sonic the Hedgehog, and which was actually one of my basically my first video game, technically speaking. And I thought, wow, that's so great! I could play that on my phone maybe if it's up for download on this model in this carrier. So I go to, I'm sitting in the movie theater, waiting for the trailers to start, and I downloaded Sonic for cell phones, and it didn't say like Sonic 1 or Sonic 8, but it just says Sonic. So I downloaded it, expecting the 8-bit version of Sonic the Hedgehog, and instead what I actually get is it's like a port of Sonic, the original Sonic the Hedgehog for Sega Genesis, which kind of surprised me. I'm like, this cell phone can't be that powerful. I mean, you'd expect them to use the 8-bit version because obviously you have lower performance. You could probably port it a lot better and run it and emulate it a lot more smoothly. But I'm like, okay, they put I don't know, you can't see the screen very good on here. So, start playing, new game, and you can't really see this very well. I apologize. So you move with these two buttons on the phone, and jump OK is to and to press up, you actually press up on what would be the D-pad. And as you can see already, the music it's like the music is in different files. You can also press 2 to jump. The music is in different files that have this awkward pause in between them. And whenever you do something, whenever you press a button, it's like there's a 1-second delay between you hitting the button and Sonic actually responding to it. So it doesn't play very well. There are basically no sound effects whatsoever. You just hear the background music. So now it stops again. And yet another. There's no sound effects for when you collect rings. The textures are all gone, like the checkerboard pattern on the ground is gone. And basically, the Game Gear version of Sonic the Hedgehog is a better replication of the experience of playing the original 16-bit Sonic the Hedgehog than this game is. Which, oh wow, yeah, there's a little more music there. But this is really, really pathetic. I really can't imagine someone actually playing this and enjoying it unless they're really, really bored. And if they wanted to do, it's just no good. See how far I can get. The furthest I've gotten is the Marble Zone. Like, this Green Hill is fairly playable because you're basically just running from left to right. But Marble Zone, where all the real platforming comes in, that is virtually unplayable on this thing. Come on, don't die. I want to show you the Marble Zone. The music is really annoying. Having grown up with the 8-bit version of Sonic the Hedgehog, I'm used to the 3rd level of each stage. Just sort of being, you just go straight ahead and fight Robotnik, but in this one, and of course there's an actual stage you have to play through before you get to the boss. Yeah, that was my first. It took me a lot of practice to even get this good at it, because I could get all the way to Labyrinth Zone on the Virtual Console version. Oh goodness! But on here, the bad controls make it really tough to play. My fingers are really cramped Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. My fingers are really cramped around this phone. And for a game that takes about a half hour to play on a normal run, I wonder if the up, down, left, right, hold A, press start code works on this. I don't know how to enter it on here. Like all the precision jumping doesn't play properly at all. Dang. Alright. Wow, I made it to Robotnik. And the 8-bit version, of course, I'm sure you all know, Robotnik doesn't actually have that swinging ball on him. Instead, he just goes down low and charges you. The boss theme in the 8-bit version is actually, I think, a lot cooler than this one. Dang. Yeah, I got him. I couldn't even imagine playing through the later Robotnik fights with his bad controls. There we go. And that's the machine that I would always call the roboticizer from watching Saddam growing up. Which is basically what the thing is anyway. So here's Marble Zone. There's no background. There's no, the lava has no texture. Like even on the Game Gear, the lava had lots of texture in the levels where there was lava. Oh, come on. And I'd say this music is possibly worse than a web quality MIDI from like the 90s. And there's that pause to load the next part of the music. With all the stuff they did sacrifice, I'm surprised they didn't cut the animals escaping the broken robots. And here's where the game gets pretty impossible to play. Alright, I'm showing you this because I'm about to... I'm not even really trying, but trust me, it's not easy. It's... Tetris or something is good for phones like this, but a platformer like this, it plays like rubbish. I don't know if you can... well, in any case, I'm getting rid of this phone. I'm donating it to charity to be reprogrammed as a 911 only phone for battered women. And hopefully it'll do much better service in that task than playing Sonic the Hedgehog. So there's that terrible cell phone version of Sonic the Hedgehog, and thank you very much for putting up with that.